tongue. In the tongue lies the power of life and death. If that's true, what are you speaking? What are you saying? What are you thinking? Because out of the mouth, the heart speaks. So what are you saying in your everyday conversations with your wife, with your husband, with your kids, with those around you? What are you saying when you sit down? Are you trying to sell someone when you sit down and you talk to them about your business or your opportunity or your membership? Are you trying to do that? Because I'm going to tell you the quickest way for you to fail, folks, is to do that. That's an absolute path to failure. Because what you have to do is you have to be willing to share and love on them and help them and talk to them about how you can create a life for them stress-free in their own mind by having a product or service that allows them the ability to be stress-free. To go to sleep at night with something that you can't put a price on called peace of mind. How valuable is that? And you're not taking that and shouting it from the rooftops to people? Shame on you. If you have that message, you have that talent and that ability, and you're not. Folks, let me ask you this. What would be different if you had the cure for cancer and you kept it hidden under a bushel? But a city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Are you with me? Okay? So, what do all these people have in common? Tiger Woods, Randy Couture, whatever. They have people in their lives that influence, Robert Cialdini's book, that influence them into certain thought processes, actions, behaviors, physical, mental, emotional, all of these types of things. So, what did they do? What did they do? They rose to the top of their field, right? As a result. Isn't that what you want to do? So write down in front of you, right now, in your life, who are the top, I'm not asking for 5, but 3 most influential people in your life. Let me give you a tip. Let me give you a clue on how you're going to fill this out. Think about the top 3 people you hang around the most. Because whether you like it or not, and idealistically whether that's what you want or not, that's what you have. The top 3 people that you hang around and spend the most time with in your life will have the most impact on your life. So you have to distill yourself from those people we talked about before. I'll call them this time just BAF. Okay? Folks, I took years of information and distilled it down into a couple hours of talking and into a book and that kind of thing. And I'm not, it's not about that. It's about what you can get from the things that you can do. Where can you go from here? So, learn, and I'll put on here, learn from leaders. You ought to see my screen, Mark. It says, be kind to dumb animals, but only take their advice from winners. How you like that? I knew Kevin would love that. And here's the other thing I want you to get, and that is about your character. Folks, character is doing what you said you do long after the feeling you said it in has passed. It's backing up your promises. Character defines you. It clearly defines you. And who you associate with clearly defines you. All right? So, learn to network. It's all about relationships. Here's my question to you when I meet you. What can I do for you? How can I serve you? You all might be thinking when you sit down with someone that you're wanting to promote or sell a membership. Ask that person, stop, back up, take a break from it, and ask that person, what can I do in your life to be a positive influence in your life? What's going on in your life? Maybe you just need somebody to talk to or vent. Do you realize how many people just need to vent? And they'll get it out and they'll feel better. And once they do, they're like, oh my God, I didn't mean to throw up all over you, but thank you for listening. By the way, what were you going to tell me about? Did they just open the door for you to be able to say anything that you want because you gave them the respect first